Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm so excited to bring this action figure review to you because this is a figure I have been wanting for years now. Huntress. Finally, McFarlane gave us a Huntress figure. Look how many years we had to wait for it. But I've been waiting for a Huntress figure even longer than that. There have been releases of Huntress from different lines over the years, but I never pulled the trigger on it. But I'm glad I waited for the McFarlane version. I was waiting out because as soon as he did get the DC license some years ago, I was wondering if we were ever going to get a Huntress figure. And McFarlane has a problem with female figures. I don't know why, he just does. But I'm just so glad that we got this Huntress right here. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to finally have a Huntress in my collection because I have wanted her very badly for a very long time. Now I finally have her. I pre-ordered her on Best Buy. It arrived at my door earlier today, and now I'm finally reviewing her. And she looks awesome from what I could tell so far. Can't wait to get her out of the packaging. So that's her in the packaging. She has her two alternate heads in there that you can swap out. She has her card. She has accessories. She has alternate hands and a crossbow. I appreciate that. So that's the top of the box. 22 moving parts, like it always says in McFarlane Collector's Edition. So she is a collector's edition, which means she's $30. That's how much I paid for her. Huntress, DC Multiverse. Got the side of the box. DC Multiverse. We got, whoops, upside down there. We have Huntress on the side. We have the back art on the box, which is lovely. I love that. She looks awesome on the back. On the art in the box. Legalities at the bottom. And yeah, she is number 23 in this line. And yeah, also DC Multiverse there. McFarlane Collector's Edition. Huntress from the New 52. So that is interesting. New 52 Huntress. I didn't really read much with Huntress in the New 52. Some people saying that she was Helena Wayne instead of Helena Bertinelli, but I'm going to read that data card, and pretty much it's going to say that this is Helena Bertinelli. So, because that's the Huntress I know, Helena Bertinelli. I know that there's a Helena Wayne version. I think she's on a different Earth, though. So even though it's a Helena Wayne that becomes Huntress, on the main DC Earth, as far as I know, it's Helena Bertinelli. That's who this Huntress is. But let me get Sweet Huntress out of the packaging. She looks outstanding. Can't wait to get her out of the packaging and get further into this review. So let's do it. And here is Helena Bertinelli out of the packaging. And she looks great. She looks good. So far, I'm happy. I'm pleased. So we'll get into the data card real quick. So this is the art, of course. The data card that McFarlane loves to include with his figures, and I don't mind it either. So Huntress from New 52 data file. Right there, Helena Bertinelli. So whether McFarlane made a mistake or not, I don't know if he did. But this is Helena Bertinelli. At least that's what it says on the data file card right here. So real name, Helena Bertinelli, a crossbow wielding urban warrior and a core member of the Birds of Prey. The Huntress takes aim against crime in the dark heart of the city. Caught in the struggle between her rage and her role as a superhero, Huntress has come to represent the darker shades of gray in Gotham. So, let you know that this is indeed Helena. No doubts about that. At least I don't have any doubts about this being Helena Bertinelli. And I'm glad that this is Helena Bertinelli because that is the version I'm most familiar with, and this is the version I wanted to have. Now, unless McFarlane comes out himself and say, this ain't Helena Bertinelli, which I doubt that he'll do that. But unless he does that, then pretty much that is who she is. She is Helena Bertinelli. So let's get into the figure. She's beautiful. She looks beautiful. She looks wonderful. And I do love the face sculpt. So she has 3 different head sculpts. And from what I saw, you have to peel that off right there to switch on the different heads. So I will try to do it on camera if I can. See if I can get it on there. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. So I guess this is her new 52 version. So you plug in the head sculpts like that, like so. So that is the other head sculpt. She looks serious. Well, on two of her head sculpts, she looks serious. So that's probably the new 52 one. Then you peel that one off. Then you plug in this one. If I can get it on there. All right, there we go. I got it on there. It's not too hard to do. And this is one with her smiling, which is nice. That's appreciated. So her hair is sculpted. It's like in this wild, like wavy, wind blowing, swooshing hair she's got going on here. They gave her a wide cape. I see McFarlane doing this more. He's giving us more wide capes, and you know what? I don't have a problem with that. I don't have an issue with that at all. Actually, at first wide capes kind of annoyed me at first, but now I'm digging it, because you know what? If you want to move the wide cape in a certain direction, or you want to get it out of the way, you can do that. See how you can move it around. You can frivel it. You can fold it. You know what I'm saying? You could do different things. You could have it like it's blowing in the wind. So, you know what I mean? So, you know, hard plastic capes, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm actually liking that McFarlane is giving us more wire capes. So I'm starting to appreciate that more. I never thought I would, but I'm starting to. So she comes with her trigger fingered hands, and I'll swap out for the other hand. And she has her two fisted hands, which that is much appreciated. And then she has these two open expressive hands. So when you get more accessories, it is much appreciated. Nothing wrong with that at all. McFarlane definitely needs to do this more often, because he will satisfy more customers. So here she is displayed with her bow. Her bow is fine. I mean, could they have done better with the bow? Yeah, of course. But for what the bow is, it's fine. At least she came with a bow, because I'd be pissed if she didn't. So this is her crossbow, and it doesn't really have like a trigger or anything, so they got lazy with that. It's also flat, black plastic. It's flat, but it's still serviceable. She has an arrow in there, like she's about ready to shoot somebody with it, really hurt somebody. So I mean, this is probably how I'm gonna display her, with a fisted hand and her crossbow, and I'm probably gonna display her with this head. Another gripe, I mean, well, actually, it doesn't really look like it on my head. That's funny, because when I was looking at it on YouTube, it looked like, or maybe I pulled her neck up a little bit, because it looked like her neck was, now I'm messing with it for some stupid reason. But anyway, it looked like her neck was like more scrunched down. I mean, they probably could have made her head sit up a little higher, maybe slightly, but it actually doesn't look that bad in person. I guess maybe I was looking at other reviews on YouTube, and it almost kind of looked like she didn't have a neck, but it doesn't look like that right here. It looks like mine looks fine. She looks, you know, could have been a little higher, like I said, maybe a little bit, but she looks good. So getting a closer look at her, I put her original head sculpt back on, the one she had on in the box. This is probably gonna be my favorite head sculpt for her. I like new. I mean, I don't mind the smiling head. That's nice, and also the new 52 head is pretty awesome too. But I mean, this is traditionally how Huntress usually looks, and you know, for those of you who know me on my channel, I like neutral heads. Like, if you're not going to include that, like, it's great that they included alternate heads. I got to get used to the whole swapping faceplate thing, because I'm just used to popping off a head and popping on another one. But I guess McFarlane didn't want to do that. Maybe it was more cheaper for him to do it that way. I don't know. But the faceplates are nice, so it's not like they fall out or anything like that. So I'm fine with that. And all three head sculpts are good. She has two neutral ones, or serious ones, whatever you want to call it, and she has a smiling head, and I like that. So it's nice to have options. However you choose to display her is great. She comes with her crossbow. She comes with alternate hands. So I say that this figure is worth $30, because it's not like she didn't come with nothing, or she just came with the crossbow and that's it. No, you get 3 extra head plates, her crossbow, and you get alternate hands. So however you want to display her is nice. And so it'd have been nice if they would have sculpted this. That would have been awesome. But I guess McFarlane got to cut costs somewhere. But it follows all the way through to her neck. And it also follows through when you articulate her. The line flows through, which is good. That's very good. This is her design from the comic books. Looks nice. The belt looks a little flat, just like flat plastic purple paint. But it's fine. It's serviceable. You can also see the design of her utility belt on her back. That's fine. The pants are fine. I am aware that this is a reuse. I'm aware of it. The reuse of the Catwoman body, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But it's fine. You know, I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not game breaking or anything. You know, it's fine. You know, they could have probably changed the design, because this probably is the same design from the Catwoman. I don't have that figure, so I don't know. But the boots are good. The boots are nice. She has peckles at the bottom of her feet. She has on heels. The heels are nice. It's nice. It's nice. You have the articulation hidden very well. I appreciate that as well. That's good. It's good. So overall, she's a very good figure. The sculpting of her hair is good. It'd have been nice if they added like some blue highlights or something like that. That would have been awesome. That would have been nice. But her hair looks really good. And like I said before, her head sculpt, her face is really good. They did a good job with Helena. I'm very happy with this Huntress. And the wire cape, that's just icing on the cake. So, we get into articulation. So, whoa! So I popped the faceplate. Was not trying to do that, but I guess that just lets me know that she can't really look up, and that's mainly because of her hair, so she can't really look up. But can she look down a little bit, slightly? Does she have attitude? A little slight wiggle room there. Not much attitude. She can look left and right. You could probably turn her all the way around if you so choose. So she can, okay, that's the arm. She got her bow in. I'll just take that out. So she can lift up that much, go back that much. She has a slight butterfly joint in there. Single, no, she has almost doubly jointed elbows, very close. She has swiveling, upper bicep swivel, actually. Almost double jointed here, or maybe I'm not bending it enough. Full wrists and hinge rotation. Nice rotation there. Arms can go out about that much. She has a waist swivel, a lot of swivel there all the way around. You also can pivot her left and right. I gotta line her back up like that real good. And so, anything in the lower waist, yes. Lower waist twist, you can twist all the way around as well. Legs go out, split out about that much. And she can kick forward that much, kick back that much. Slight thigh rotation. No boot rotation. And she has doubly jointed knees. And she has the hinge all the way up, all the way down. And also has left and right movement. More swiveling. Does she have toe articulation? I don't think. I think this is one of those McFarlane figures that she doesn't have toe articulation. No. So, you all that swiveling. You also get ankle pivot as well. So, pretty good articulation for Miss Huntress. Not bad at all. So let's see how she would look next to a couple of Bat characters. So I got her here next to Batman. And also, way back there is Oracle. Because, you know, she's a member of the Birds of Prey. So it would make sense that she would be with Oracle as well. Here's Huntress also next to the Green Arrow. And I don't know if I'm going to get the McFarlane question or not. I'm probably not going to be able to get it because it's a McFarlane exclusive whatever bullshit. So probably not going to get it. But I do have my old DC Direct question, even though she's significantly taller than him. But her in question had a thing going on. I didn't know that, but her in the question had a thing. So I definitely need to find that comic book and read it. And so my final thoughts on this Huntress figure. I think she's awesome. I think she's awesome. I'm enjoying her. I'm so happy to have her added to my collection. And she's a figure I really wanted for a long time, and I'm definitely glad that I have her. I'm definitely happy that I have her, added her to my collection, and I'm gonna give her a solid 8.5 out of 10. There's some things here and there that could have been better, that could have improved the figure even more. That I could have gave her a 9, or maybe a 9.5, or if they really went all out, maybe I could have gave her a 10. But I think overall, the accessories she comes with are great. The crossbow, they could have did a little better. It's a little flat. It doesn't have a trigger, but you know, that's small gripes. They could have sculpted her chest line with that cross on her chest. They could have sculpted that instead of just painting it. You know, little things here and there that they could have did that would have really sent this figure like over the moon. But for what they did a good job. They did excellent. Maybe not excellent, but they did pretty damn good. And I'm very satisfied with this figure. So yes, she gets an 8.5 out of 10. I'm very happy with this figure, and I'm happy that McFarlane made her, and I'm happy that I got her. So this has been my review, guys, of the DC Multiverse McFarlane Collector's Edition Huntress. And until the next time, see ya.